that in here? Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Psychology. Ain't nobody in here yet. Ain't nobody in here yet. I ain't been live for so long. People don't even know I still exist. Hello, 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 and hello again. Oh, this is about to be a sleeping ASMR. Y'all can watch me sleep. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just on here talking, just catching up, seeing what people talking about, what's going on out in these YouTube streets. What is going on in these streets? Hello, 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 everyone. Wait, are my comments on? Or y'all just not talking? Hi, everyone. Hi, welcome to the live. Hi, Rylan. Hello, hello, hello. The algorithm is sending me out because I don't recognize any of your names. Okay. Uh, I'm in a hotel. I'm not. Your sister is hosting this year? Okay. I'm just glad I'm not hosting this year. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't have a room number. I'm in a penthouse. Good luck with that, Kendall. Nobody's eating chitlins this year. The Whitakers. Oh, man. I miss the Whitakers. I miss the Whitakers. I don't know what's happening with that situation. The last thing I heard was that Timmy and Lorraine and Ray was supposed to come home for the holidays. That is the last thing I heard. The penthouse doesn't need a number. Fred. Hi, Monica. What's everyone doing for the holidays? Although the holidays are a joyous occasion for a lot of people, we do know that a lot of people have an increase in their issues with depression. Do I have an update on production? Not really, but I've noticed that the family is releasing new content on Lips channel. They released like Thanksgiving compilation video, and then they released some others, like another short video. As far as production, he's just waiting for his trial. He's waiting for his trial. He's still sitting in, from the last thing I knew, he was still at Gwinnett County Prison. I mean, jail. So, it sounds like the attorney is going to try to get a plea bargain, but that plea bargain could be 20 years to life. Well, like 20 to 30 or whatever. I don't think he's going to see less than 20 years, honestly. Unless they really can prove self-defense or something like that. But I doubt if it's going to be like a full hearing. Like jury and all that kind of deliberate. I don't see that. But he definitely, last time I spoke to him through email, he wants to defend himself. Defense wasn't working. He wants his story to be told. And so he may not accept the plea bargain. LaShonda, I don't know. I mean, the more we watch like that transgender girl, Lady Lala, girl Lala, like her partner is already saying it was like self-defense. And he propelled her in the chest. I think that's where her wound was. But there's a whole big thing going on with that because, and I don't know how would you guys feel. Now, look, girl Lala lived her life as a female, transgender female, and her father is saying he's not going to bury her like that. He refers to him as him. The father didn't, go with the pronoun thing. And so his father said, I will let y'all see a girl Lala dressed as a female, but she will not be going to her final resting place dressed as a female. Well, he already trying to say self-defense. The girl just died. Yep. I know you have respect. I'm in a hotel, Fred. Damn, greedy. Go to your mama's house and see what she got cooking. Ain't nothing cooking over here. I'm in a hotel. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so girl Lala, I don't know if they had the funeral already, but the dad was cutting up, wasn't he? The father was cutting up about the wig. And according to girl Lala's sister, hi, Samantha, welcome. According to girl Lala's sister, she wants to honor her sister, her trans sister, and bury her, as she presented herself to the world. But the dad is a whole hot mess. The dad was like, you're not going to heaven like that. You're not. So that's a and of course T.S. Madison had so much to say, and I am not on the same page with T.S. Madison, although I used to, I was a fan, but once she started acting like she could tell women what to do and how women should feel, I was like, T.S., girl, Miss Ma'am, fall back, honey, about her. But what happened? With girl Lala, she was an influencer she was a transgender, young, like early 20s. She was in a relationship with a male, and from what I understand, because I didn't follow her on social media, they had like an abusive type relationship. 21, she was very young. They had an abusive relationship, and they fought. They had an altercation, and girl Lala ended up with a wound to the chest, and she passed away from it. Her boyfriend was arrested, and from what I understand, he's already saying it was self defense. But she had a lot of fans. But it's just like E. Kane. I mean, E. Kane got a lot of fans too, but everyone, all of her fans also know that her baby father be kicking her ass. I mean, she thinks it's hysterical. I mean, except when she's in the middle of being abused, but after that, it's a kiki. You know, they go back and forth, and I did a video, and I was like, girl, start planning your funeral because it's not funny. It's not for. Ooh, I got um some information about mukbang sector. Okay, now wait a minute now. Child, while Walt was trying his best to finish that meal, Cindy cut. Woo! Oh God, girl, I saw Cindy don't change the name of her channel to Mrs. Mills or some shit. I'm like, girl, don't. 3 years ago, that would have been a kiki, but anybody still look for Walt? Like, anybody be like, oh, what did Walt, like, post today? Oh, I wonder what Walt's doing. Like, I don't think that's happening anymore. I mean, every once in a while, I will stop by and see if he's still alive. But as far as, like, and from what I understand, all Cindy do is drag Adrian. And Adrian ain't really got nothing going on but trying to get Kitty to kill all them rats in her apartment. Woo! I saw that, y'all. Nobody wants Walt but her. Girl, nobody want that bum. Walt had his time, and he did what he did, and it was what it was. Even back then, the bitches that was on Walt, I'm like, why are y'all fighting over Walt? He don't have shit. Girl, oh, I was amazed back then. Y'all fighting over Walt? The Walt that's walking? The Walt that's talking like that? Child, please, don't nobody want... I can't even say that. I can't say don't nobody want Walt because clearly there was several people who wanted Walt. So I can't even say that. I mean, even though I don't really do content in the mukbang sector anymore, the street sector, peach sector, I'm still watching I'm still watching them because they're all entertaining. But the mukbang sector is kind of dry now, except for Q over in Africa pretending like she is living her best life. Girl, bye. But besides that, I think they was using Walt to get... Girl, yes! If Walt lived closer to me, I probably would have been like, yeah, Walt, let's do a collab. You know, like, back then, that was the move. Back then, hell yeah. Q don't cut her hair again. It probably fell out. Some people don't put so many ruts on Q, she don't know if she coming or going, child. Spending every last one of her dollars and nickels to live over there. Girl, bye. No, thank you. No, thank you. She trying to... I gotta watch Mo's video. Mo posted something about Q pretending to love Nigeria or something like that. I gotta watch it. She said they bought a house. They did. They did. They have something. It's nice. Hey, El Chapo. Miss Ma'am, you I read your comment. So you telling me that what's his name? Lorenzo LaCarson was on Anisha's page, the same LaCarson that helped to get her page taken down. Remember when LaCarson, Zaddy Chunk Chunk, and Nicole got her channel taken down? Her big channel, her original channel? Girl, bye. Did you see my video on TikTok? It went viral. I saw that you said you had a viral video. Which one was it? 7 million? Damn. Okay, Samantha. Bye. Nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Girl, what, they supposed to be friends now? Cheapo, they supposed to be friends. And yes, LaCarson look burnt the fuck out. Yes, he does. I just came here to say hi. Oh, thank you, Miss Lady. I didn't know LaCarson did that. He didn't he just get out of jail? LaShonda, for real. I don't doubt it. He's bummish. You gotta watch the video and tell me what you think. He do look like he on drugs. I saw the video when he first came back. And he was like talking about something. Girl, I never liked LaCarson. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was never feeling him from the door. He always gave bum. Can I stay on your couch? Can you loan me $1,000? You know, it always gave that. Nicole, of course, and said he hated her. What? Girl, he trying to get back in the algorithm. I don't know what Anissa would have to say to him. They laughed about taking her channel, all behind Nicole's crying ass. Girl, Nicole can't even make a decent TikTok. I mean, a decent check no more over here on YouTube. Cause that mukbang bullshit, just sitting there eating and ain't telling none of your business, ain't cutting it no more. He probably owes Zaddy Chunk Chunk money. They're best friends now. Wait a minute, wasn't he staying in her apartment? Wait a minute. Oh wait, back up. Him and Anisha are best friends now? Girl, bye. Because you know Anisha, she lives in Vegas. So, please, she falling for that. Do she remember? Because I do. They definitely worked together to take her channel down. They definitely did that. LaCarson, Zaddy, Nicole. I wouldn't even waste a video on them two clowns. Oh, I wouldn't even waste a video on them. I wouldn't even do it. Nope. Nicole's dry as hell. Only time I'm doing a video on her is if something significant happens. It's because she can't do that. Why do you think Zaddy cut her off? Because they live far away from each other? That he told to meet up and do a video with her. Zaddy ain't gonna do that. Zaddy is not. He is content making his little videos. He got his own little niche. He got people that come to watch him, and he makes a nice little YouTube check every month. He ain't thinking about her. Was tired of Nicole. Well, Nicole videos wasn't hitting like they used to. Zaddy Chunk Chunk is like his mama. It's the views for them. If them views ain't viewing, they ain't got time for that shit. I don't watch none of that shit no more. People, I don't watch none of that. I mean, every once in a while I watch Adrian because I like to get a little kiki off her. I watch B-Love if she eating something that I'm interested in. And I watch Darius when he want to talk about some of his gay rendezvous. That's it. I don't watch mukbangs no more. And a lot of mukbang channels have moved on. Nicole thought she was going to sit over there and eat a piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken until her retirement. No, bitch. go to work on a backup page, and she blocked me. Who, Adrian? I don't know why Adrian keep doing you like that when you was her number one mob for years. For years. Adrian don't want to be told what to do. We all know that. Oh Lord, we back to that again. Walt going back to Be Love House. And then we got to watch them do all them corny ass videos. Oh, please. Ah, please. Walt ain't gonna do that. Get over there and get drunk, sit by the pool, talk about the pool, talk. Cindy gonna make up an excuse. Her sciatica, her back, her toes, her neck, her eyes, and that's the reason why she can't go. Nate back on a juice. Nate, get Ozempic. Get the Ozempic, Nate. I'm about to shoot myself up with that. This is going to Ozempic. We can't control ourselves. Just get the Ozempic. Damn. Nate back juicing again. Oh, sitting up. Nate, just get a shot. Get the shot, damn it. Girl, I thought that was chilling with Walt. I was about to say, duck! Hey, chilling with Keita. I'm telling that like it wasn't me saying it and shit, huh? Girl, bye. Nate, get the shot. Shit, I'm waiting till January. My insurance changed. Come January, bitch, I'm about to be shooting myself all up in my belly, my ass. Don't tell Nate that he will get too skinny and leave Be Loved. Nate ain't going nowhere. If he ain't go nowhere after Killer was all up in her guts, he ain't never going nowhere. Cheapo, it ain't nothing to be scared of. I know everybody's doing the shots, girl. And we already they don't did the shots for 2 years and ain't none of them died yet. It's safe to do now. I did try Wegovy. Wegovy made me hungrier. I said, you supposed to be doing the opposite. So in January, I'm going to start a new one. Killer got his eye and teeth fixed. I know. He looks so handsome. I saw Killer got his eye and teeth fixed. His first grill, though, was too big. I think he settled with the child. Wow, I was wondering if they were safe. They're safe enough. Child, everything we eat, everything we do is unhealthy. They safe enough. They've been using them in Europe for decades. They safe enough. And something terrible with them teeth. Girl, them teeth was terrible when he first got them. But that's like a lot of other channels, he fell off. I don't know. I think he thought that exposing her was going to make him a millionaire like her. And it just never was given that. I mean, we was all in the business when it first went down. I mean, we was all up on every word he made and shit. Use the GLP. Those. I really don't want to use Ozempic because there is a lot of side effects. So I'm probably going to do the GLP. Now, I did try the GLP patches because a TikTok shop that makes those patches sent me some of those patches to promo. Girl, why that patch? Everywhere I put the patch, you can see the patch had been on my stomach. It irritated my skin. But I have to go back to the doctor, and because they have a whole plethora of shots that you can pick from. It depends on your insurance, and my insurance changed because my husband retired. And so we went under a different tier, but I'm going back to the higher tier, and that's when I'm going to get my new shot because it's another new one out that people are saying is really good. So I make money on TikTok for promos, not views. I don't have 10,000. I'm a TikTok shop affiliate. So I make money on promos. Yeah, I can't get to that 10,000 to save my life. I'm up. I got like 6,500. Cheapo, how many did you get once you did that 7 million? Um, seven. You got the 7 million views. Do you have 10,000 yet? Do you have the 10,000 followers? Because that's the only way you can get monetized on TikTok. You got to have 10,000 followers. But with 5,000, you can. They'll ask you if you want to be a TikTok affiliate. They reposted it and commented. That's it. They. Oh my god. I was gonna go live after this over there on TikTok. TikTok is oh my god. That's a hard crowd to please. You got 1,700 in subs. Think you need 5,000 in order to be a TikTok shop affiliate. But you know what they don't like to send out promo. They do. Some of the shops will send you free promo products, but they stingy. Amazon sends me a lot of products because I'm an Amazon affiliate, and they send me products all the time. But I found out another way to get products quicker, so I can get way more products. It's just you gotta have the time to do all this shit. You gotta have the time, and you gotta be motivated. You really do. Where am I at in Atlantic City? I'm from Jersey, but I'm in Atlantic City. You see the Ocean Casino? I'm not staying there, but that's the one that's behind me. I don't lost all my money. That's why I'm back in my room. They got me. I don't been to 4 casinos today, and every one of them kicked my ass. Are you hitting the slot? Yeah, I was, and like I said, I'm back in my room. It's a done deal. Right? Everyone keeps saying to keep the momentum and make another video. I'm like, hell, I work in school. I don't have time. What was your video about? Like, can you make something off of what you made? That's what they mean. Like, whatever the topic was and people was watching it. That's how I even got my 6,000 because my video hit, I think, 2 million when I did a skit with my sister. Oh, the 2 drinks you had in front of you. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I just ate down at the restaurant. I'm full. I had fajitas because I was so mad because the buffet was closed tonight. They comped me some. They've been comping me food since I've been here. I do need a snack, but like I said, I'm broke. I ain't even got enough money to buy no snack. I can't even buy no snack. My sister was here, but she left and shit. And no. I got it's family here. They scattered. They all over the place. They in the hotel. But when I get mad and lose my money, I just come back to my room to eat at the buffet. The buffet is so good. Where I'm at, the buffet is good. But it's closed on Monday and Tuesday. Everybody avoided me because they know I'm broke. They so fake. When I ain't broke, I be helping them out. Yep, I don't been to 4. How many casinos I went to today? I'm in Atlantic City. It's 13 casinos down here. I'm tired though. I'm exhausted. Child, you gotta eat at them. I did. Yeah, you can go viral over there on TikTok, and it don't mean that they gonna hit that subscribe button or the follow button. It's frustrating. It really is. But If you did a video on drinks or whatever it is, then do another video in that niche and see what's up. Girl, I'm at Peach's favorite casino too. Hi, Angela. I'm at the Hard Rock, honey. You know she loves Hard Rock and Seminole, wherever the fuck it is, Tampa. Girl, I had so many comments on my viral video. I couldn't even read them all. And then I had CNN reach out to me. I had two producers reach out to me because they really thought my story was true and they wanted to do an interview with me. And I had to tell them, girl, that was fake. Yep. Yep. They wanted to do a video about squatters, and then CNN wanted to just interview me about why this lady was living in my treehouse. I was like, girl, that was a skit. Girl, shut up! No, she didn't. She looked like a little alcoholic. Child, we're on the curb. Tracy's still trying to sell that macaroni salad. I was hoping somebody was going to bring that shit up. Let me get into that. We know Tracy Money is funny. And that's why she out here selling. Now, y'all be careful because Ed could come in here any minute now. Peach's brother. Now, I loves myself some macaroni salad. I loves myself some macaroni salad. But I'm trying to figure out how would macaroni salad taste with oxtails in it. Because wouldn't the oxtail meat be cold? I don't want cold oxtail meat. That's the only question I got about the macaroni salad. Because I thought it was hot. You know, all the regions cook different. You know, down in Tampa, they like to make boiled peanuts with ham hocks, chicken feet, chicken fingers, potatoes, corn. Like, we were never up north. Like, who's eating that? But they gobble it up. So, I just thought maybe everybody make their macaroni salad like that and put meat in it. I don't know. Tracy gonna get fined. Don't you have to be licensed? Well, somebody put that in her comments and she was quick to say that she got a license. Now, you can get a temporary food license, vendor license, if you're like going to a fair or a special event. So if she has one of those, okay. And, you know, I guess it's worth it. I guess she's making the money. She been doing it for several weeks. So I guess the money. See, Tracy always say she don't make money on Peach is charging people to do their hair $1,000. Girl, I know. It sounds to me, I wouldn't eat it because I wouldn't want to eat cold oxtail meat. But I was gonna say something else. It's gone. I know. Peach is running it up. Y'all have to understand too. Peach for years had a very popular Facebook group called Hair Stylists of Tampa. So they've been connected through her Facebook group for years. So that was easy. She already had her audience. She already had the audience. And those stylists used to like beg her for promo. But you know, Peach be wanting to do what, sometimes she in the mood, sometimes she not. That money been sitting there for years. She's accessed that money before. Because it's a group and they all in that group. The Tampa hairdressers or whatever they call a hairstylist. So Peach been making money. She could have been making that money. She already had her audience. And she about to make another big bag because we about to do income taxes. The bitch is a crazy genius. She's literally a cuckoo bird genius. Oxtail meat got to be hot. First of all, you're not wasting. You're not wasting no damn oxtails. You ain't chopping up no good ass oxtail meat and throwing it in no macaroni salad. That's the shit you're not gonna do. Tuna, out here in the north, we'll do tuna salad, maybe chicken salad, but she was actually chopping up chicken leg meat. No, ma'am. Oxtail meat is $1,000 a pound. Yes. I'm not wasting that. I'm not taking no oxtail meat off of them bones and putting it in no chicken salad. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Yes, any meat gotta be hot unless it's a deli meat or chicken salad, Angela. I don't want to hate on her because she's going to say I'm hating. I'm not. I'm just saying in the north, we wouldn't eat it like that. But they lining up to eat it. I mean, they eating it. I watched the video of her making it today, and I was, okay. What did she do? Rent an Airbnb? It looked like she was in an Airbnb. You got to take all of that into account. How much was the Airbnb? That's why she charging more, because she got to make the money back from the Airbnb, right, Tracy? Girl, these days everybody need a side hustle shit. You know I can't cook shit. So macaroni salad, macaroni and cheese. Why they calling her Rasta Pasta now? Oh my God. Damn Rasta Pasta. Everybody gotta make a dollar. Peach over there selling, letting people play in her hair. And her mama is selling food, and look like Ed is selling drinks. Everybody gotta make a dollar some kind of way. But Peach about to make another big bag. She always make a bag around income tax. Because the Peach Patch feel like learning the same shit she been teaching for 5. Peach needs to buy her mom a food truck. Peach ain't buying her mom a pair of Via shoes from Walmart. You know them sneakers that went viral? She wouldn't even buy her a pair of them. She ain't doing nothing for that lady. Nothing. She'll buy Wood one if he wanted one. She ain't doing nothing for that lady. She been consistent. But oh yeah, my other thought. The reason why because I've heard people say like, damn, your check ain't even that. Like, why aren't you making money on YouTube? She don't make that. Her mom don't make a lot of money on YouTube because she just goes live. You don't make money like that on lives. YouTube considers that a lazy content creator. They consider somebody who just go live. That's why they don't pay for it. They want to see all that fancy shit, the edits, the long videos. They was pushing us to do the 3-minute videos and was paying, and now they don't really pay for that shit no more. Now they like, nah, we're going to need an 8-minute video so we can throw them commercials on it. It need to be a long form video, and that's it. Me doing this live is no work involved in this. That's why I'm not going to make any money off this shit. And that's how they come. All her videos are live. That's why she don't make any money. I just came from the other video someone made. Somebody made a video about me, Brian. Stop lying. Maybe if Tracy vlogged on her channel, maybe she could get. She could. Yep, she could, but YouTube considers that a lazy YouTuber, honestly. I mean, that's not the word they use, but that's basically what they mean. So, that's why she don't make money. She probably, Brian, kiss my ass. She probably, you going to bed. Good night. I'm putting you in timeout because I ain't got the time. Tracy probably ain't making up but $300 or $400 a month, y'all. Going live every day, 5 times a day is no money. It's no money. I know. Thank you, Auntie. I see. I got rid of them. People watch because she's Peach Mom. That's it. She has grown her own audience, her own niche, but now they're just used to her coming on talking about wake up, wake up, wake up, and then washing her dishes they're not paying for that shit. When we out here, other YouTubers is out here really grinding, doing research, watching other videos, hours of editing. Those are the channels that are going to get paid for their work and their time. Not somebody who's sitting on their couch or washing their dishes and you think you're going to get the same money that somebody else going to get that just spent 3 hours editing a video, interviewing people, researching your topic. Fuck no. That's why she don't make no fucking money. Oh, God. Girl, Angela almost got rid of you, honey. How doing? Earns about $500 a month. He is 18. Yes. You know how much those streamers pay? If your son Angela linked up with like a DDG or anybody in his crew, they be throwing, their editors make like, to do their clip farming, they pay them boys like $5 to $10K a month. And all they do is watch them on live, take each piece of that live, put it out on their channels, and that's how they make their money. Long form videos make more money because there are more commercials on it. So they say make at least an 8-minute video so that you could get, put commercials. I do short-term content because I'm just trying to stay in the algorithm. Maybe I just don't have anything long form that I want to put out. So I'll just drop short shit. Like 3-minute videos, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, no, that's why Tracy don't make any money. Hey, Tracy, you don't make any money because all you do is lives. And lives don't pay. If she would film yourself selling your product. Make a video out of that. Not just a short video. Come out, guys. No, you ain't going to get no money on that, honey. Girl, I miss my reaction videos on Walt, too. Because, honey, that used to be a key. I'm going to do another one. He going to get the B-Love house and say something stupid. And I'm going to make a video about it. I'm going to make a video about it. I do it yearly. I do one yearly. When he go to B-Love house, I'll do it. But nah, I can't. You got to put in the work. And YouTube is really pressing for more work. More better edits. Better just... You're competing with so many channels. It's just a competition. Walt don't do shit. Walt got 70,000 subscribers. I'll eat my own toe for 70,000 subscribers. Know what I'm saying? And he just, it's just a wasted number. You got to work for the money, Lasandra. You got to work for it. You just can't come on live. Now, listen. Now, if you go over there on TikTok, you can just make money on lives. Long form videos don't work over there. Nobody want to see that shit. And plus, you can cut your videos up over there. Easier. You can cut your videos up much easier. Walt works though. Cindy says your ass working. And you know what? That's the one thing that Cindy did that no other woman could probably get Walt to do, and that's work. And I don't blame her. Had he been more consistent with YouTube, he had a following. Walt probably make $3,000 a month. He could have made triple that had he put in the work on YouTube. Yeah, Cindy just goes live. She goes live from what I understand, because I only hear that from over on Wanda's channel. She goes live and talks shit about Adrian. Even Adrian had to go get a job because lives don't pay. Adrian goes live every 15 minutes all day and still ain't making enough to pay nobody's rent. You can't be lazy if you want to be a content creator. I'm going to tell you that. You cannot. You got to be willing to put in the work. I really haven't been putting in work on this channel because I'm trying to build another channel. But it is what it is. You either going to work and get money off of it or you're not. Girl, how Adrian doing? She all right. She got a little black cat named Kitty. She be on live and Kitty be catching rats right in the house, child. She live in some slum apartment in Chicago. Girl, she down bad. But she is working as a home health aide. And so she do got her own money now. And every once in a while, rats will come over and do it to her. But other than that, that's it. On my new channel is a secret. Hey, Fox. I do got my other channel, Psychology Eats, back up. I haven't been on that channel in a little minute. God, I got about 5, 6 channels. I need to get it together. I always said if I didn't have anything else to do in my life, I could be a much better content creator. And I don't even really be going crazy with the edits either. Like, my edits are basic edits. But some people be like, they be putting it in the work. That's what I'm saying. It's no way YouTube should pay me to go on live, talk shit to the camera, and I get the same money that somebody gonna get who spent hours editing their video, putting together, researching, doing all this work for an 8-minute video, and I make the same money. Just come on here talking about, hey, y'all. No. That's why lives don't pay. I still watch them too, Angela. Yeah. I mean, content creation now is, if you hit the lick during COVID, you did the damn thing. Because you got in there. You know what I mean? Everybody was home, all that. Now, you can't be lazy. You can't. I haven't posted a long form video in a week. I just haven't. But it's gonna come out in the paycheck. Dalvin needs to do something else, but he's not, because he's still maintaining, because he has an audience. When them checks drop, and Dalvin will figure out something else he's going to need to do, because it ain't going to last forever. Where Funky Dot, girl, I know, LaShonda, Funky Dineva got cancer, y'all. Funky Dineva got cancer, y'all. Nicole's channel was doing horrible. That's why she's Ubering. Nicole's a Uber Eats driver. Because she didn't invest when the money was good. When she was bringing in them 10K checks, she didn't invest it properly. She was running behind Dalvin and spending her money foolishly. Nicole had a couple of good promo deals. She had a couple of good. She was in with who was she doing promo with? That clothing line early on, and Nicole just fucked it up. Nicole Uber Eats whole. She needs to go back. She do. Dalvin don't need her anymore. Dalvin need to stay eat that Kentucky Fried Chicken right there by itself. You know he full of high blood pressure and about to get diabetes. He ain't gonna be able to keep doing that dumb shit. Yeah, Nicole didn't invest right. Went out and got that expensive ass apartment that she didn't need. Girl, I think Nicole down so bad. At one point, I don't think she had a car. I don't think she had to give up the cat. All that she didn't. They didn't do that. She didn't do her money right. Same way with Peach. If Peach ever lost it, her channels or whatever, she'd be down bad. She'll have nothing put up. She'll have nothing tucked away. They thought the money was always going to be there, and it's not. His health is going to make him stop. Yeah. His health will make him stop. Even though he says he only eat once a day, and he probably does. What else do he do for the rest of the day? He's a young man. Eating channels are way down. In the black sector. Now, in the Asian sector, white sector, I don't know about their numbers. Their numbers always been better anyway. But over here, nah. Everybody I know that was in the black sector, mukbang sector, B-Love and Prissy, Lips, Dame, all of them, everybody start going back to their regular scheduled programs. Back to working 9 to 5s again. Hi, Melody. There we go. The best channels, they said, like finance channels, health channels, stuff like that. Cooking channels are still doing good. Their numbers look good the ones I look at. Vlogs are okay if you got an audience. Like, I've been in Atlantic City for 3 days. I did a couple of like little things for my gambling channel. That was it. I mean, because I'm down here, so I dropped shit over there. B-Love working at 9 to 5. She's not working at 9 to 5, but she's working in her factory. She's definitely not working on 9 to 5. Hell no. Her and Nate claim they work in the factory all day. Mm-hmm. But she ain't even doing, I haven't seen her do TikTok shop lives. Yeah, my sister is back home. She came back today. Yep, she came back today. She had a 16-hour flight from Africa yesterday. She said she loved the experience, but she doesn't have to go back. Like, she doesn't feel like, oh, I got to go back. Well, B-Love said her health is fine, child. She said, leave me alone. Yeah, my fingers are swollen, and my neck is swollen, and my legs are swollen, my arms are swollen, my teeth swollen, but leave me the fuck alone. She said her health is fine. B-Love is the GOAT, so she is definitely the GOAT when it came to Mukbangs. She is. I mean, they still doing well. I mean, we ain't see Q go back and get no job. Q got a good niche. If she posts, people gonna come and watch it. She doesn't care about her health. She real. She be love gonna eat that food. Gave these creators a boost, but I really think this internet thing is fizzing. You think so? It might be. In the same way, it's not easy money anymore. During COVID, it was easy money. And I'm so mad I didn't work. I didn't work hard at it. It's going to stretch. Yes, it does. It can stretch for a single person, but you got a bum ass husband who like to show off to all his African cousins because they all know he got a cash cow. That's why Kandi dumped Todd, because Todd want to spend her money like he worked for it. Allegedly. Todd, oh my God, I just said that, LaShonda. Yes, I believe, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Because word on the curb was that Kandi's money was a little funny. That's why she hustling real hard on social media, making that YouTube bag. And for what the people said, Todd liked to just be spending money like that's what got the fight started. Plus, in my opinion, they didn't have a real marriage. Anytime you invite bitches in your bed when you married, your man don't love you and you don't love your man, child. Not on no regular basis. Because it ain't no way I'm going to lay in the bed next to my man while he's being serviced by another woman. And I'm going to be cool with that? Nah, y'all ain't like each other like that. Melody, that's what I heard. He had to do the 10. He had to do the 10. And Mama Joy, shut the fuck up. Mama Joy, shut up. Because you part of the reason why the shit didn't work out. You want your daughter miserable like you so that you can keep robbing and stealing and bringing it to the damn casinos. Now, how I know that? Because Kandi told us. Had credit cards in Kandi name, running shit up. Girl, bye. Kandi a little bit dykish anyway. I'm not letting no woman service my man in my face. Yeah, Mama Joy loving it. Joy's Joy, whatever the fuck her name is. Because she want to control Kandi's money. And like she was doing. But the problem is she was robbing her. Todd probably glad to be away from them. He gonna miss seeing his kids. Now, from what I remember, Kandi's mansion was a dual mansion. So it's two sides. So I don't know if Todd gonna go over there or how they gonna work it, because Todd, from what we can see, is the one that takes them to school, the kids. I don't know how they gonna work all that out. Do I watch the Braxtons? No, because I don't have cable, but I'm aware of what's going on just by the clips. But honey, are you aware of the DL Whisper? The DL Whisper is big over there on Facebook. And Tasha K's messy ass brought him over to YouTube. And he just told us that Tamar's husband, Vince, was his very first sugar daddy. Girl, Vince was his very first sugar daddy. Yes. He is happy. Head out with Peter. Yeah, he could go out with Peter and Apollo now. Candy is got some. I ain't gonna say she is sexual deviant, but I'm gonna tell you that it was some truth to what Phaedra said, and I don't know why Candy got so mad about it. When you know you a freak, you know you was acting out just like Ti and Tiny. So many girls don't expose how they was forced to service Tiny, and Todd and Candy was over there too, allegedly. So Phaedra was not lying. Just like when Phaedra mentioned, was that Phaedra who said that they was all effing on Africans? That was true too. Exactly, Dee Dee. Well, child, that's what that little DL whisperer said. I don't think Tasha released that. She didn't release that video. If she did, I didn't see it. But baby, I can't wait for her to release it because ooh, I follow him on Facebook. Yes, Birdman and Tony are met. Something is wrong with them Braxton women, and I blame Evelyn for it. Evelyn was so mad and heated that she got left, that she destroyed the psychological mindset of her daughters. Put your hand up if you would even consider laying down with Birdman. Everybody know how dirty. And let's just say, from what they say, Tamar did it to him already. Tamar did it to him before. So, you know what? F Tawanda. With her thieving, broke, stealing her mama's social security check ass. I don't know how Tamar didn't go across that table. Because if I gave you, loaned you $30,000 and you sat across that table and told me you wasn't going to give me my money back, it wasn't a producer or or security that could have kept me off your ass. What is wrong with Tony? Seriously. Birdman? Mind you, Birdman was messing with her and Keisha Cole at the same time. And a third woman. Remember when Keisha Cole went over to his house and was throwing shit in the window trying to get in? Because he had another woman in the house. But he also had Tony on his side. Do you think Trina's husband Gabe was messing with Denise? Yes. 100%. And Kimora? Oh, sure. 100%. He was sending her nasty text messages. He did that same shit on the internet, and Trina found out about it. I don't like Trina's current husband. He's weird, he's bossy, and he big. He just big. He was with Kimora Simmons. Well, I don't put nothing past her. I mean, she been turned down since she was 13. She been turned out since she was 13. Ross started turning her out when she was 13, 14 years old, and he was in his 30s. I don't like Trina's husband. I don't like the way he look at her. I don't like the way he talk. I don't like the way he walk. I don't like the way he chew. I don't like nothing about him. Ew. What is it about Birdman? Uh, did you see when he was on stage and fell asleep? Because that Kokiana had got real good to him. He's dirty. Allegedly. I wouldn't have went to Tawanda's bullshit ass wedding either. I don't like none of them at this point. I know. Everyone, she's in my. I come across her channel and I click so fast. Ugh. And then if somebody come in her chat and say something crazy, she gets all bent out of shape. And then he'll bring his big ass to the camera. And you think we can't find you? You think we can't find you? Like, boy, find who? A 14-year-old in their bedroom talking shit? Birdman looked like he stink. He looked like he smelled like weed and musk. He looked like he got a packet. Like, it's just nothing attractive about him. Their channel is boring. And Tawana and that, oh God. They all need to go and get a job. Because they need to end the Braxtons. They really need to end it. Because if it wasn't for Tamar and Vince's money, the shit would have never happened. Yes, it was. Tracy was the most one that had a bit of sense. Her husband's got a channel too. Tracy's husband. I can't watch Miss Evelyn. I can't watch her. She's so frail. Now, if we think she looks thin online, could you imagine how little she is? I see her and Tamar's son. He definitely on the spectrum. Her son. They should leave. The Braxtons should leave. The brother Michael is a goddamn weirdo. Girl, who said Miss Evelyn passed away? Mm-mm. She a bad diabetic though. She's so thin. She is so little. It don't look good either. Skinny don't always look good at all. I know she has diabetes. Girl, thank you, Dee Dee. Sweet, just he gonna be sweet, just like his. Now we know his daddy is. Spectrum and sweet. Well, at least he'll take care of Tamar, child. He'll take care of her in her old age. Miss Evelyn, yeah, Miss Evelyn is sick. You want to see another Michael Jackson movie? I think one of Tito's sons is playing him. I don't think I want to see it. I can't stand. I don't like Prince impersonators, and I don't like Michael Jackson impersonators. Ugh. What else can they tell us about Michael? Are we going to learn something new? I'm going to watch it, but I want to learn something new. I don't know. We gotta learn something new. We know everything. The nephew don't even look like him. I can't watch it no more. Ever since Flex did it, remember Flex Washington played Michael Jackson? It was horrible. I never wanted to watch it again. Michael Jackson was the first concert I ever went to. Madison Square Garden. Oh, he was. Michael could dance his ass off. He was just a heroin addict. That's all. The new edition BT special was spectacular. I missed it. Wait, did I see it? Oh yeah, it was. It was good. Yeah. I don't like the renditions of the Jacksons. Michael was the man. They say Janet is good too. Janet ain't the best singer in the world. Thank you, Melody. She's not. She's like what's her name? Sierra. Sierra can't sing that well. Like you got to put a lot of beats under her, music, backup singers. Latoya is frail too. Latoya is frail. Remember her husband used to whoop on her? As little as she is. She probably ain't nothing but 5'2", 80 pounds. Flex was the worst movie of Michael. It was horrible. Horrible. Girl, Flex out here being a DJ and minding his own business. Hey, Justin. Flex is minding his own business, child, because you know he fights depression and suicidal thoughts. Flex got serious mental health issues. And he get it from his mama, because she had mental health issues too. Janet can't sing. She can't. She can't. She can't. Not that well. She can't. I mean, Jennifer Lopez, she can't sing. It, I know, right? Latoya was over there getting beat down to the ground. Yes, Flex is still with Shanice. Yeah, Flex has really bad depression. Flex's daughter has a channel. Flex and Shanice's daughter. She's on TikTok. So they come on her channel. That's how I see them. And plus Flex is like a DJ for like celebrities and stuff. So you might see him doing that. Shanice. Yep. They still married. But you know they went through it too. Remember they had their reality show and we found out they was homeless? And Flex was working for UPS, delivering packages. Child, then he got so depressed he couldn't do that no more and was having thoughts of suicide. It was a mess. Shanice went through it. Shanice sick? I don't think Shanice is sick. Is she? Girl, she might be, child. Girl, she might be. Mm. You never know what people going through. Oh, Lord, not the cancer. And just like Funky Dineva getting back to his cancer and social media. Now, check it out. Now, when you're a content creator, obviously you're not getting any type of benefits. So those who are just like his channel does very well, but is he paying for health insurance? And you know he used to like the Coquiana, and people say he's still on it. Yes, Melody Honey. Funky Dineva got stage 1 prostate cancer. And so he's choosing not to do radiation. He wants to have them go into his prostate and cut out the cancer cells. And so, which means, you know, he'll have to recover from that. If he's recovering and not working, then he's not making money. That's the problem, like, without thinking about planning ahead or, you know, not having health insurance, you know, or if he was to get so sick that he couldn't come to the mic and he couldn't do his show. A couple of months of that, Who paying your bills? Nobody. Next thing you know, he homeless again. He came from homelessness. Well, that's because he was snorting so much cocaine he ain't want to pay his rent. Remember, he was renting that townhouse from Michelle, a- Alien, Alien. You know Michelle. You know that channel she got over there. She the one who called Funky Dineva. What she call him? Cracky Dineva? Some shit, child. They got an ongoing beef on his journey, and that's why there it is, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, there it is. And that's and AT Alien, right. What does she call him, Melody? Junkie Dineva. She called him Junkie Dineva. He did a lot of people dirty. Allegedly. Allegedly. Junkie Dineva. Y'all, she called him Junkie Dineva. Yeah. You don't work, you don't get paid. And another thing that YouTube is doing is penalizing you, the content creator, if you repost a video that you've already been monetized on. So you just keep posting the same old shit. They could take your channel for that. Peach likes to do that. You gotta change it. You gotta put like throwback. You gotta talk over it. You gotta make it a new video. Or you can get in trouble. So I don't know what Funky Dineva gonna do. I hope he put his money up because going through treatment and all of that, half the time he don't even want to come on live anyway. He say that shit. I don't even feel like being here. Okay. Maybe over there on Facebook. Yep, maybe over there on Facebook. He better keep talking. That's how they get paid. That's how they get paid. I would have to be making a hell of a lot of money to just depend on social media. Glad to hear that I watched someone that plays old videos. Are they in the street sector, Fox? You can't play old videos and think you're going to keep getting paid off of them. You can't do it. You got to make it a new video because you already got paid. It's double dipping. Damn near fraud. He better take us on the journey with him. His medical bills are going to eat up every dime he has. Thank you, Melody. And see, he's another channel too. He goes live. That's his show, right? So he's not making the maximum from those lives, but he clip farms the live into 5 videos. And those videos get the views, and that's how he makes money. Doing that, you can lose your channel. Child Marcus is still exploiting the homeless people. Girl, I know. He got some new homeless girl. I know. I don't know all the details, but I know. Marcus ain't changed nothing. In the mukbang sector? Let me think now. Marcus ain't changed. Marcus ain't gonna never change. He's nasty. He's dirty. He wants cheap cooch. He don't want to date somebody and gotta pay for them a meal or take them to a nice hotel. He want to get his shit off. He don't care how dirty the coochie is. He just want what he want, and that's it. Somebody gonna whoop his ass. You don't want to know Marcus Melanie. He's from another sector. He's dirty. Hey, Marcus. Marcus still hustling because he ain't never find his next Josiah's. I don't know Chrissy with 9 kids. And now she a lesbian? Ugh. She from the mommy sector, right? Child. Mm-mm. Following Peach was enough for me. And I can't even tolerate her anymore. I can't even tolerate Peach anymore. It's hard to watch somebody who is desperate. And at this point, Peach is desperate. Strong Mommy Chrissy? Oh, yeah, I never watched her. She got them kids calling that man daddy. Child, bye. I don't know, Black. I've been minding my own business, honey. I can't do the mommy sector because I just know the outcome for the children having mothers like that. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. And that content is dead. It's dried up. Peach is dried up. It's the same shit. The mommy sector is booty. It's the same shit. I don't watch it. I can't watch it. Mm-mm. Peach been rotating the same content because it works. Why not? It works. Would hate me. Would cheating on me. I hate my mother. I hate my father. Childhood trauma. Girl. It's the same shit. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I will leave a sector in a hot minute if I'm over it. Blown Sybil mode with all them hairstyles in 12 days. She ain't gonna have an edge to call her own. Talk about anything but talking about the care of her kids or her own mental health, child. She crazy as a Betsy bug. I'll pay her $1,000 if she come into treatment. Yeah, let's do that. I'll pay her $1,000 if she let me have wood. Ew, that ain't sound right. If I can interview Wood by myself without her interference. Peach psychological diagnosis is Peach is Peach has a personality disorder. She has borderline personality disorder. Hi, Cheryl. She also has allegedly bipolar. And yeah, that's about it. But that's enough. To pay her $1,000 to make her Thanksgiving dinner. Wait. Oh Lord, wait. She's gonna pay them $1,000 to make her Thanksgiving dinner and they have to buy the food? No, bitch. No, ma'am. You're buying the food and then I would make the dinner. But I'm not using my $1,000 to buy the food, you dumbass bitch. That would be $500 right there. Girl, bye. I would go get her and them kids the $40 Aldi special, the $30 who kept selling that Cajun chicken, the Cajun turkey. Get 2 of them, and that's it. Popeyes. If she would shut her damn mouth, she can go to Tracy's house and eat. All them different personalities, and she got that hair. Peach is desperate. She's desperate for content. Desperate. It's gonna get worse for her. Yes, Popeyes. It's gonna get worse. She's borderline personality disorder. Doesn't mean that she has like different personalities. She has a personality disorder that causes her to keep, like, she enjoys having drama. She creates the drama and then she acts like she's the victim of the drama. But she created it. Untrustworthy, liar. That's the personality of, that's the characteristics of someone who has a personality disorder. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get something to drink. Let me get off this couch. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go over here to the refrigerator. Hold on, y'all. Let me get off this couch. This couch is low as shit. Oh, damn. Y'all see me in the... Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Uh, uh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, oh. I'm back, y'all. Shit. She's trying to compete with Mo. She forgot she had 9 kids. Hell, nobody cooking for you, Pete. Shit, your mother need $1,000. Go and let her do it. Mom out there in that heat trying to sell pasta. She will spend all day just to be away from them kids. How could you leave your husband, any husband? She has no respect for Wood. Wood is like a slow tard to her. Like, you good enough. You're an adult, so I'll just leave these kids here with you. Could you imagine? She don't took the kids out of school from what my understanding is. And so now everybody's home all day. 9 kids. I can't tolerate her. Yeah, her mother still works, sure, I guess. I see her get up in the morning. Don't she go and do a live as soon as she get out of bed? Angela, I don't know. I don't know if she bought the house or she renting that house. I don't know. Wood is the help. In her mind, Wood is, you're nothing but the help. Wood is beyond the wimp. Wood is slow as hell. Hey, Wood. Wood is slow. Dee Dee, I agree. If she did, remember she did have a content house. She had the content house to get away from the kids. What? Not Wood is Ned the Wino. Girl. And is you gonna leave a drunk, sleeping drunk with all your kids? You think Wood is at the computer while they should be in school doing their work? You think he's monitoring any of that? It's disgusting. And that content's out. Yeah, she can't trust Wood at all. Is doing numbers on TikTok. Is she? Good for her. Because too many people been letting her slide. Too many people let Peach slide. But that's because of her personality disorder. She wants to get people riled up and then she'll move on. She left her trans sister and her half sisters all upset, all pissed off. Everybody's in an uproar. And she went on and started talking about something else like, I don't care if I hurt y'all feelings or brought up y'all business. I'm on to something else. I don't know how they let her slide. I don't. I never understand that. To say she was triggered because he wanted to gamble. What about all the people she tricked? Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. That's why I literally I can't watch. When I tell you I can't watch her anymore. I can't. Not like that. I catch up with her business through other content creators. I cannot watch her anymore. She's disgusting. Honestly, I can't do it. I can't do it. I wouldn't let her come to my family picnic so that she can sit around the same people she talked about. Child, they don't want her around. They do not want her around. She has literally embarrassed and talked shit about each and every family member. Each and every family member. Could you imagine? I want reactors. I'm not subscribed. I watch reactors to her. Try me up talking dish from yes. I don't watch her content. I watch other like you do. I watch other people's content about her. If I even do that, I can't. Somebody said regarding like just a lot of different popular channels similar to Peach content, but over on TikTok, and people were like, "You're giving value to something that's not value. Like you're overvalued, meaning like you're making way too much money for the content that you produce, and for whatever reason, people like it. They want to see it, and that's good for you. But, and however, it's definitely overvalued. It's overvalued. When she said she was buying Greggy McKay a Corvette, I said, they still make Corvettes. It's just sad to the fate to that fate Miss Katrina. She was a mess too. Her hubby creepy too. Remember them? Some people just end up falling off. They can't maintain the bullshit. They can't. Samantha, you back? They can't man. They just can't maintain the bullshit. This not easy to do. It's not. That's why when I look at Peach and how desperate she is, because she knows she got so much, like, everything is on her. Everything is on her. Where they eat, where they sleep, everything is on her. Because Wood, if Peach fell off, Wood would disappear. He would have no problem leaving her and those kids, and she know it. So, hi Connie. So the desperation, you can see it in her eyes. The mania of getting her hair done because she hit a lick is just what it is. It's going to play out with her, and then she's going to stop showing up for people. It is. It's like 15 minutes of fame. You could be doing real well. You could get a viral moment. But if you're not going to maintain the audience, then they're going to move on. They're going to move on. So, nah. It's not easy. That's what I'm saying with her. I mean, one thing that Peach did that other content creators could learn from is that she's not dependent on just the content. She's created, you know, her website. She's created something that other content creators, she has other means to make money off of this shit. So it is what it is. But it's still a desperation that you see in her. She sees it as a drive, I'm grinding. No, bitch, you desperate as fuck. You desperate to keep it going. You desperate to make sure you trying to get the next viral moment. You're desperate to keep your audience. You desperate to keep people entertained. You're desperate that these people are going to want to buy your classes. You're in a state of desperation. And then when you get the reward, you get the money, you blow the shit. Your life fucking sucks. And you got all them kids? Yuck. And she get to church. Okay. And her daddy, she was better than me. It could be no way. Peach just killed her channel and destroyed her kids. Period. Period. But she's desperate. And a desperate person will do anything. And a desperate person, she's so desperate that she was willing to throw away her relationships with her family members, throw them under the bus. A desperate person is a dangerous person. She is desperately dangerous. Nah. What house? That's a rental she's in. She's renting that. She's renting that. Desperately not wanting Wood to go outside. Wood's not staying in the house because that's what you want him to do because you're so afraid for him to go out. It ain't even that you're scared that he's going to cheat. You just want him to be in the house so you don't have to be in the house. It's just desperation. It's just desperation. Could you imagine you're out all day long? All day. Wood calls. She even said that when Wood calls, she don't answer. Nah, you could keep it. Mm-mm. She desperate. Desperately dangerous. To keep those views, to keep people interested. Nah. But other than that, her bed must not be comfortable. I be running home to get him. Girl! I be thinking of my bed all day. When I leave my bed, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see you again. Girl, when you got a home that you don't want to be in, you know how that must feel? I don't, but I couldn't imagine. Your home is your sanctuary. You should be like, oh my God, I can't wait to get home to see my kids. If nothing else. She only want to be up in there. Ugh, child. Mm-mm. She want to be in her room, but she don't want them to bother her. She want to go in that room and close the door. Girl, I wouldn't tell Peach what color socks I got on, bitch. Woo! Remember that went viral? Bitch, I wouldn't tell you what color socks I had on, ho. Oh my God. And I would not. And I would not. Mm-mm. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do her. I can't do E. Kane. I cannot do them. Mm-mm. But I can say one thing about E. Kane. E. Kane is not she don't throw her money away. It's just she's not going to be able to enjoy her money because her man is going to unalive her. before she even hit 40. Allegedly. Possibility. I don't want to put it out there, but it's a good chance. So she's not gonna be able to enjoy her money. She ain't gonna be able to enjoy it. But anywho, Thanksgiving is only a couple of days away. I saw what he did on her day. He dropped the kids off at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, who did that? Crazy Chris? You talk about, oh, Dee Dee, you talk about Chris? Chris is going to unalive you, Kane. Oh, yeah, Chris is going to unalive. He has beat her up on live. Oh, yeah. He's a violent, intellectually disabled, childhood trauma victim himself. He will beat her, slap her in front of the kids, and then they'll be lovey-dovey. He stalks her. He's locked her in the house. You know, just you name the abuse, he's done it. She just had a baby. E. Kane is very sexually fluid. She don't know who that baby daddy is, honestly. Allegedly. Her son is not even his. And the possibility the daughter, she don't know who her kids' fathers are. She don't. Why do they monetize abuse? Exactly. They are overvalued. Overvalued. Their lifestyle should not be glorified. Like people who watch it and enjoy that type of violence, abuse. What are you gaining from that? Her life is a wreck. Just like the kid who died at the hands of his partner. People watch that abuse and now she's dead. They monetize abuse. They monetize violence, all of that, mental abuse, physical abuse. It's all fun and games until somebody ain't here no more. Yeah. Abuse in our faces and then turn around and get back together and act like everything is cool. Now, to an adult mind, of course, we can see that that's abuse and it's not healthy. But her audience, they're young. You know, teenagers, young adults. They look at it like, oh, they got over it. They got back together. They have a good relationship. They're making all this money. No. Mm-mm. It's awful. Brene patented that. Girl, she ain't gonna pay that lady. Her money is probably fucked up too, because Tim is over there helping her spend it. Good night, Angela. It's one thing when you making you making a decent little amount of money when you only got to take care of yourself. I don't think Brene got kids, does she? But now you got to split your money with your man, and you know people spend your money. They spend money crazy when it ain't theirs. Tim and all them hips. A person should not be monetized abusing her son for the work. Krishan shouldn't either. Krishan is falling fast though. That little girl ain't. She ain't gonna have nothing. She'll be a pass around in the industry. She'll just be a pass around until they dry her up, and she ain't gonna have shit. She ain't saving no money. She ain't putting it away. She ain't probably ain't paying taxes. None of that shit. Nope. That little boy is severely disabled. She don't have money now. That's why she's showing up for at Zeus's shit, trying to get Lemmy to give her a nickel or a dime. She ain't gonna do nothing but blow it. I won't give a shit. And Blueface really, the more I've been watching him, the more he a little bit slow. Yeah, he's slow. He's like, to me, if I had to diagnose Blueface, of course I would say he's over sexualized for whatever something, might have happened in childhood. But then he's got like arrested development. Like, you're 28 years old. You're giving 14, 15. Not a Walmart sign. Oh, God. He's like a 14-year-old. A 14 or 15-year-old. I guess you can get them tattoos removed because Soldier Boy got his taken off. Remember all that dumb shit he had on his face? Unless he wear makeup. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, let me get off of here. I know Dee Dee. She so Journey thought it was a mask. Oh, who you talking about? Oh yeah, Journey said it was a mask. Well, her bad ass, allegedly. Child. Mm, Let me go because I got to get up out. I ain't leaving. I'm not gonna leave here real early, but what time is it? I think I'm sleepy. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I ain't going back downstairs. I ain't going back downstairs, y'all. I'm broke. I'm broke. I ain't got no more money. I ain't got no more money. This is all I got left. That's all I got left. I ain't got no more money. Yes, everyone, have a wonderful holiday, a fabulous Thanksgiving. And if you know somebody who doesn't have anybody, invite them over. Invite them over if your heart says to, or help them buy a meal so they can have a Thanksgiving meal, all that good stuff. But I will see y'all again in the next video. Bye.